People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My soaps look at purplebutterfly-soaps.myshopify.com, my blog, purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And today, I'm going to cut the best friend soap. I haven't waited quite 24 hours, but I think it's solid. With this recipe, if you wait too long, you might have issues getting the wire through the soaps. So I'm going to cut it a little early and then just let it rest, cure time and all that. It is in there. Okay. Give it a little encouragement. That kind of helped. I'll bring you back after I get this out of here. This was beautiful. It was a perfect pour. And apparently I'm out of memory. So we're going to make this quick. Oh yeah, turn it sideways. Because one of the wires broke, I'm going to have to cut it in two sections. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Okay. Whew. Wow. That's how it looks on the inside. Those white areas is going to turn brown because this fragrance oil does discolor to a brown. So we'll see how it looks in a couple of days. But that's what we have for right now. Got some protective paper on it, but on the mat is a little off kilter, so yeah, fix that. Still just a little soft, but solid enough to cut. So. And there's still a lot of liquid in it, which is going to damper the scent, but by the time it cures, the scent will be back in full force. Very big red spot there, blue spot there. too muddy. It was an in the pot swirl, and I was very careful not to stir it too much because I didn't want to mix the colors to the point where they became mud. And that orange is really making its presence known. I barely see the green. The pink is looking red, but that's okay. It was a deep pink, so. And this is the part that has to be recut because the wire that's on that side has failed. So go to the post office. Drop off all these packages. That alarm also means it's time to take my medicine and eat. And then of course there's the end piece, which I will do a lather test on once it hardens up a little, because this is very, very soft. And that's Best Friends Cut. Yes, yes. There they are. Is that gorgeous or what? This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located PurpleButterfly-Soaps.myshopify.com, my blog, PurpleButterfly-People.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Bye now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located PurpleButterfly-Soaps.myshopify.com, my blog, PurpleButterfly-People.blogspot.com. And flowers have arrived. Yay. So, I'm going to open these up and give them a nose test. When I placed my order for scents, I didn't order any florals except for lavender. Not that I'm against florals, it just slipped my mind. You know, the point of the order was to restock my best sellers. And see, there's the lavender, a big bottle. Someone requested honeysuckle, another person requested magnolia, fresh roses, there's a magnolia in bloom, and then white gardenia. And then there's a mango papaya, simply because of the fact that I forgot that last time. So let's give these a sniff. I don't know what a magnolia smells like, and if I do, I don't remember it, so I'm going to open that one first. Let's see, that's magnolias in bloom. This is magnolia. This is going to go into a Mardi Gras soap. I do know that scent. Okay. Pink tree flower. That's what we call those here. I never knew it was called the magnolia flower. Yeah, well that one's sealed up. Hold on, let me break the seal. And that smells like magnolias and trees. So I guess that's why it says magnolia in bloom. You could smell the greenery that's attached. Interesting scent. Honeysuckle. Wow, that takes me back to childhood days, you know. These are all 1 ounce sizes because basically it'll sent a single soap up to 5 pounds. My standard batch is 4 pounds, mainly because that's the size of the mold. White gardenia smells really good. Okay, fresh cut. Ooh, that's still real good. Roses. Wow, that's exact. That smells like walking through a rose garden. And then mango papaya, old favorite. Boy, you can hear the seal on that break. Yay. Mango papaya is coming back into the rotation, y'all. That was sold out for a while and I couldn't get any. But now, blaze orange and what was that green? True green was what I used to make previous versions of mango papaya. Now it's going to be, well, let's see if that's an orange deep enough. Yeah, look at that color. I have an orange called Pumpkinhead, and there's a maniacal pea green. Those two would go good together. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. That's the lavender I use. It's called Lavender Flowers. Yeah. That's a real strong lavender. I used to grab one that was just simply called lavender, and it was basically a pale version of that particular scent. But that one's called Lavender Flowers, and literally it's like you fell into a field of lavender flowers. So yeah, there will be florals in the repertoire. Those florals, I've already did the stats on it. Only one of them has a tendency to accelerate. So that's going to have a lard base because lard slows down acceleration. The other ones, basically, there's no discoloration, there's no rising, there's no acceleration on the stats for most of them. So we'll see how that works out. In the meantime, it's finally gotten warm enough in this house so I could take off this jacket. But it's still 73 degrees, which means turning on the air conditioner is not going to do me any good because that's the temperature I usually set it at. But we had 55 degrees overnight temperature, and apparently the house decided that meant it's going to be 45 on the inside. I didn't want to turn the heat on, so basically I just threw on a sweater. Now the temperature says 74, is set for 73, so maybe I'll go down a degree, but I took off the jacket and I'm feeling much better already. So yeah, I'm quirky when it comes to the temperature. The air conditioner is usually set for 73, and the heat, when I use the heat, is set for 73 or 74. Kind kind of depends on my mood, but basically that's the temperature that feels normal to me. Sometimes I have the heat and the air on 73, and the only difference, because the temperature be the temperatures. One's blowing out cool air and one's blowing out hot air. So your brain perceives the hot air as being hot, and you feel warm. And when there's cool air, your brain says, hey, air conditioned room, and you feel cool, even though it's the exact same temperature all year round. The only time it goes up to 74 and one time 75 is when there was a cold spot, like yesterday the temperature was down to 55, day before that it was 45, and your brain goes, whoa, I'm cold. Well, if you put it on 73, then you're still going to feel cold, so that's when you take it up to 74, 75, and then as soon as, the room cools off, you take it back down to that mid-range that you like. But anyway, I've rambled on about that long enough. I cut the Best Friend soap. I'm planning a Mardi Gras soap, so yeah, I'm going to leave this video here. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com, my blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Bye now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.